Welcome one and all. This is Superhero Culture. I'm SpiderWize, and today I'm here in beautiful Washington State going into Seattle for a day. Why am I doing a video on that, you ask? Well, listen in. Maybe you've heard of MoPOP. It's the Museum of Pop Culture, and it's in Seattle itself. Normally I'd jump at a chance to go there anyway, but this year they have the largest exhibition ever put on at that place and the largest Marvel exhibit ever put together. It's appropriately titled Marvel, Universe of Superheroes. And it's got a plethora of items from Marvel Comics history as well as props, costumes, and others from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Aside from that, it promises selfie opportunities and an in-depth look at Marvel's history, cultural impact, and influence. Sounds like it'll be right up our alley, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm super excited to go, and at this point I'm just rambling, so I'll head out. Let's go! I got my own special lanyard. It's amazing.
The first Marvel comic ever made. The first Fantastic Four comic. Too deep for me right now. Behold! Coming 2002.
Great power comes great fashion sense. It's not a onesie.
Which arrow do I choose? Taser arrow. Oh, whoa. I didn't know that this was actually, okay, cool. To be continued. There's a whole other floor.
Whoa, it's Ghost Rider. Awesome. Mainly, I'm just jealous of this coat.
Okay, so this was originally blue, but it faded into lilac over time because it was from such a long time ago. It was from the original Captain America in 1979.
Yeah, I wonder who I'm gonna vote for. Well, what do you think? I think it was awesome.
Now for the merch.
Dude, look. Oh my gosh. They have actual comics here. I'm so happy. Is that Superior Spider-Man? Yes. All the yes. Okay, first of all, wow. Second of all, wow again. Every single second of this Marvel exhibit felt like a treat to the eyes and the mind. A deep dive into the history of both Marvel Comics and Marvel Studios, and all the wonders that have stemmed forth from the House of Ideas. I was super impressed by the whole thing, and even though I didn't stop to read everything, all the plaques and snippets on the issues Marvel Comics and movies have touched on really gave me some deep thoughts and ideas, especially in terms of future superhero culture videos. I loved that there were special segments devoted to each hero, like the Spider-Man room and the Guardians of the Galaxy alcove, and it really felt like each star of the Marvel Universe got their well-deserved attention. The only thing was, I wish there was more Ant-Man inclusion. And speaking of Ant-Man, I'm really sorry that Tech Ant couldn't be here on this little excursion, but I'm sure there'll be other cool opportunities for things like this in the future. In terms of props, there were so many that stood out to me. Like, I'm surprised that we got to see not one, but 2 Infinity Stones here. How could Marvel be so careless with those things? I think my favorite prop would have to be a tie between Spider-Man's homemade suit and the Black Panther suit. What did you guys think? Let me know what your favorite prop was in the comments below. The dives into Marvel's past were so cool, and I loved getting to actually see some of those early comics like Marvel Comics 1 and Amazing Fantasy 15 in person. The interactive features like Hawkeye's Arrows table and being able to vote for your favorite superhero were also nice touches. All in all, this exhibit gets an 11 out of 10 rating from me. And the merch, oh my goodness, the merch. I was so much in my element in the gift shop, as I always am in places that sell nerd merchandise, and it helps that I made out like a thief. I was remarkably lucky to be able to get these comics. I got The Amazing Spider-Man issue 693, featuring Alpha, obviously. Superior Spider-Man issue number 2, so it's very early on in that run. Marvel Knights Spider-Man, The Other, part 8 of 12, so that is, I'll talk about that later, also really cool. Amazing Spider-Man issue 17, variant cover with Howard the Duck, oh my goodness. I also got this cute little button. Can we get a zoom in on this? Let's see, there is also this uber cool Spider-Man Homecoming Queens, New York t-shirt. Awesome. This, one of my big favorites, the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 300 with an exclusive MoPOP variant cover. Sweet! There were also these collected editions that were all actually 50% off. There was the Gauntlet, the Lizard, and there's also Marvel Knights Spider-Man Fight Night, which I don't know a lot about. The Gauntlet Lizard I've actually read before, and I liked it a lot, and some of those other comics that I got I've read before, but I've never heard anything about Marvel Knights Fight Night, so that'll be an interesting read. I also got a couple things not related to Marvel or superhero culture, this Gryffindor journal, and the Aragog's Lair Lego set, which this I did not get at MoPOP, by the way, so. Anyway, that was my experience at MoPOP, and more specifically, Marvel Universe of Superheroes. Okay, before you all get off this video and go on to whatever else you do on the internet, it's time for a little backstory. Those of you who are maybe more attentive than usual, or maybe just all of you, noticed the change in my hair and shirt color. What's up with that? Well, it's been a while since I filmed that intro. This summer has been extremely hectic. I haven't been able to get a chance to go to MoPOP since then, and we've been out here for, what, a month now? This summer has been super hectic, and Tech Ant and I have both been keeping very busy. We haven't even been in the same state for most of the summer break. That is another main reason why we haven't maintained any sort of upload schedule whatsoever, and why a video that we had intended for mid-June will now be coming out in the next couple weeks. Rest assured, everybody, we will find a consistent upload schedule and our own groove eventually. This summer was just not the right time to try doing that. None of the stars wanted to align, and frankly, that's okay. We'll be back soon with some more movie reviews, mostly for the next little while, so keep an eye out for those. If you liked the song that you heard during the travel montage and exhibit feature, let me know in the comments and I'll post a director's cut type video. It's called Travelin', and it's an original song I composed by myself on GarageBand. As I said, Tech Ant and I will be back soon with more videos, so stick around. Maybe even hit that bell so you never miss one of our uploads. Make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you'd like to join the conversation. It really helps us when we're not climbing walls and shrinking in size. And always remember, with great power, there must also come great responsibility.